Hey, all Deeble here. We just finished putting the handlebars back on, running the cable all the way down through the forks to the cross member, and now the only thing we have left here on the front side is the monitor, which is the heart and brains of the system. In fact, it's the only thing that really needs power for the whole bike. So it's your only power connection. Now, when both me and my buddy were taking this bike apart, it looked like one of these bolts had broke, but I think that's really just a set bolt to be able to set the monitor in place and kind of know that you're in the right spot. Kind of hold it there a little bit. So put that in place, and then you've got just 4 Phillips screws. I don't see any Loctite on those. And put that into place. So a couple things that say here, get one of those bolts in now, it's basically gonna hold itself. I'll put it in a second, again, just finger tight. You put these bolts in finger tight, and then you know that the monitor's in the right spot. Go back and kind of torque them. Now this one, I do see some Loctite on that, so feel free to add some blue Loctite to this. Blue Loctite helps things stick together, but it's removable. Red Loctite helps things stick together, and it's not very removable. It's designed to be in there permanently. And again, this doesn't have to be torque here. You're not testing your strength, just making sure those all connected. From that though, now I can move the monitor up, down. I think you see much easier than the original Peloton model. It spins around, so now I can do my workouts over here. And there's only one cable that we need to connect. And that just connects to the bottom here. And I think if I use this, I'm going to turn around to the right, so I'm just going to go to that side when I plug this in. Now people have asked too, what other connections are there on this monitor? Can I run other video and stuff from it? So the only other connections I see here at the bottom, it looks like we have this is a USB adapter and or a lock. Then we've got Ethernet cable, so if you want to use a hardwired Ethernet cable, you have that option. It also has wireless. There's a headphone jack here in the bottom, power, volume up and down, and there's another USB connector over here. Now this one I really like, is because what I do is I plug in my heart rate monitor to let that charge when I'm not using the bike. But if you're using your bike and your phone is about to die, that's a great place to plug in your phone to charge while you're doing your workout, because you might want to take pictures of your progress or your heart rate or cadence. So I think it's good to have your phone with you. Again, I think that's one of the upgraded features of the MyX Fitness Bike over the Peloton. And a lot of people complain about this on the Peloton, is that there's no place to put your phone. Here you've got these 2 really nice drink holders, so you can put your water bottle here and put your phone over there, and so you're not out of the loop while you're on your bike. You can stay in touch with the world. And that's basically all we need for that. So you can see that's really easy. The monitor stays nice and level when you turn it around. You've got your USB connections. It looks like a lock on the bottom. That might be USB-C, hard to tell from this angle. And or, like I say, a wired Ethernet connection if you choose to do that. So we're most of the way through the assembly of this bike. The only thing we have left is putting on the seat and the pedals, plugging it back in, and then we're going to show you what the upgrade process looks like to change this, not only from the MyX Fitness platform to the OpenFit, but then all the way to the BeachBody Interactive new platform. And from my understanding is we should be able to go back and forth between the OpenFit platform that has a lot of existing bike rides already on it, and the brand new BeachBody On Demand, which will be interactive live workouts similar to what you've seen with Peloton. So tune back in if you want to see that stuff. We'll cut it here for now and move on to the next step.